Hey everyone, my name is Abuz or Cha-Cha, and today I'm just going to be shiny hunting Pawmi. I am following a few different guides. First of all, I'm using Papa Heavy's efficient shiny sandwiches to make sure I get a good electric sandwich. And then I'm also using the isolated encounter that M64 Plays suggested using. And so this is my first ever video, so please leave a like and subscribe to support my efforts. And I'm gonna just get started with making the sandwich and doing all this. And while I'm doing this, there's a few tips, a few things I'm gonna just explain about myself while I'm here. But let's first start by making the sandwich. Looks like I just need the yellow pepper, and then I need a salty and a spicy. And then silver pick, just because they're the cheapest. I'm also trying to max out all the jazz, so like trying to max out all the different types of Pokeballs. But most important to me is shiny hunting all these Pokemon and having the right Pokeballs connected to it. Like I said before, this is my first video, so I'm not worrying too much about how it sounds, because I know it'll probably sound horrible. So I guess I'm gonna talk about some of my goals. As my channel says, I'm aiming to be a Pokemon master. Now, as we all know, that has a very broad definition. Ash never really defines it, although I'm not caught up on the anime whatsoever. I think I stopped during X and Y sometime, so maybe further than some, but anyway, I'm just gonna double check my sparkling title encounter. Perfect. Just gotta check all these. Anyway, so I grew up playing Pokemon. I've been playing since I was like 5 years old. Started off with Leaf Green. Well, started off with my cousins giving me some Pokemon cards, and then for Christmas when I was around 5, I got my first copy of Leaf Green, and then during high school or around then, I started deciding I wanted to start learning about competitive Pokemon, and so to do that, I had a friend teach me a lot about EVs and IVs and all that jazz. Then I started getting more into the trading card game, and so with the trading card game, I actually competed in the Boston Open during Worlds of, I think it was 2017 Worlds, it might have been 2016 Worlds, which was was a lot of fun for me. I lost every round though, so I was horrible. And then also around the same time there was an event for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire called Flash Clash, where you could only, it was bring 6, choose 1, and I got to bring 6, choose 1, and I bred really hard for a 0 speed Umbreon, and then I super trained the rest of its stats. And the reason why was I had a wonderful combination that I still love to this day, but it was, the Umbreon had Curse, Protect, Wish, and Payback, and so the goal was to get +6 with Curse, and then after you get the +6 with Curse, you use Payback, which does double damage if you go after the opponent Pokemon. And so, and a lot of people, it was called Flash Clash because you only had like 10 minutes total per battle, and so lots of people were bringing these great attackers, and I just brought like my Umbreon. I think I had a hyper trained Aerodactyl as well. That was a lot of fun bringing that to like kind of an official tournament. I did pretty well, as I recall, in that. It just was a lot of fun to do. Of course, it was holding leftovers as well. Then I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, or as some people call it, Mormon, but we actually prefer the term Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And so I actually served a mission in Denver, got to preach the gospel there for a while. And I'm not gonna make this channel like super religious or anything. I may mention something on occasion. But so I took a 2-year break from Pokemon, which was kind of the height of Ultra Sun and Moon. Then afterwards, I got back home. I started college. I attend Brigham Young University, and that's been a good experience. I'm studying applied mathematics. I kind of want to go into AI programming and stuff. But as far as Pokemon go, a year or two ago, I started watching I'm a Blissy's videos about RNG manipulation, and what that did for me is it really got me excited about getting perfect Pokemon. So like, especially Trick Room teams or Zero Attack Pokemon, that's really exciting to me. And then I found a legal matching Pokeball site. I forget who exactly it's owned by. It says Oracle Link is the Reddit user. Oh, shoot, that was close. I kind of started this quest of I want to catch every single possible shiny Pokemon in their correct Pokeball. I guess it's not correct, but in a Pokeball I deem looks good in them. with competitive stats of some sort. And so that's kind of the goal. And Pawmi felt like a pretty easy first video because, we got too far over there. And reason why is because Pawmi, in my opinion, should be a physical attacker. Or Pawmot and Pawmo and all that jazz. They should be physical attackers. And because of that, I don't need to hunt for specific stats. I just had to kind of keep looking for them, which is nice. Anyway, but currently I'm working on a few different things. There's our first shiny. Hello, dude. I'm gonna save real fast. And of course, this King Gambit has false swipe, so should be nice. We're just gonna hit battle, false swipe, and I flinch because I'm holding King's Rock. And then for Pawmi, I think that the heal ball looks really good with it, so we're just gonna throw a heal ball at it. That's kind of frustrating that it knows dig. I guess Sword Stance might as well. But yeah, so Pawmi just seemed like a very simple hunt to do. Found out it was an isolated hunt. Oh, I guess I should explain the name as well. So, my name is Zachary, but there's a ton of Zacharys out there. So, some friends of mine who also were named Zach decided to split up the name Zachary. I'm also gonna start hunting for another one because I'm trying to do a full shiny living dex. But my friend's names, I'm also gonna just deposit him real fast, so pardon me. Anyway, so lots of Zachs in my friend group, and we jokingly started saying, oh, we should start splitting up the name Zachary and see if we can get that way we have more unique names. And so there was Zaza, there was Cha-Cha, and Riri, and I was Cha-Cha. And there were a few other Zachs in my friend group. There was a total of 7 at one point. And so but the only one that really stuck was Cha-Cha. So that's why I go by Cha-Cha. So that's fun. Also, I'm kind of talking a bit quieter because my roommates are asleep. So that's where Cha-Cha comes from. And Abuz is a tribute to when I was 5, I couldn't really write or spell very well. And I don't know. I just was kind of a quirky kid. I liked being creative and all that jazz. Sure, we'll save. I was kind of a quirky kid and just loved playing playing outside and loved Pokemon, but also loved coming up with stories. And so I decided, as I started my first game of Leaf Green, that my starter Pokemon was gonna be Charmander, because I know fire was cool. That was my thought back then. And because of that, I chose Charmander. I think I just said that, but it was either me or my dad. I blame my dad, but my dad blames me. And pretty much I watched VeggieTales as a kid, being a good Christian lad. And there's a Cebu song in VeggieTales, and I don't know why, but I thought that a great name for my Charmander would be Abuz. So I would sing Abuz. I can sing better than that, but like I said, late. Maybe you guys will get to hear my singing better later. But so I named my Charmander Abuz, and so that's been kind of my gamer tag and all that jazz for a long time now. And I don't know, I've really liked the name Abuz. But if you ever wonder what my logo is, the big A is just Charmander's fire inverse with each other. I think it's I want to say it's the fire red Charmander sprite. Actually, no, it can't be. It's whatever sprite where Charmander, I can look it up, is on Cerebi. And if I miss a Pawmi, I'm not too concerned because I've already found one. But it would be kind of sad if I missed a Pawmi, a shiny Pawmi or Pawmo. Anyway. It looks like the fire I took from was the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum sprite, which I think they're all great sprites. So, anyway, I think Charizard is probably. See, I'm still trying to figure out what my favorite Pokemon of all time is, because for a long while it was Lugia, because my third Pokemon game was Pokemon XD, and you guys might get to see me play Pokemon XD later. Just depends on what I need to RNG manip. There's a few Pokemon that I kind of want to make Ribbon Masters. And because of that, I really want to there's a few Ribbon Masters. The biggest Ribbon Master I really want is I want a shiny Mamoswine to be a Ribbon Master. But in order for me to do a perfect Ribbon Master of a shiny Mamoswine, I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Colosseum. And so, but we'll see what I need to do. It should be fun. I'm excited to start this YouTube channel. And it's interesting because some people think that, like, I've seen a few comments of like, why RNG manipulate when you could just cheat, but the thing is I want to play competitively and I want to feel like I put in effort for all these Pokemon. And so because of that, that's why I RNG manip. And I know it's kind of fun. And I just get to, I'm posting it all because once I finish catching like competitive Pokemon for everything, I want to see if I can make it to Worlds. But I have a year left of school and I'm single, ladies. Also, I'm straight. I guess you don't really need to know everything about my personal life, but anyway, sorry, that might have been weird, but I'm still trying to figure stuff out. There's a Pawmi in that wall. But I feel like next year, I'm worried I missed one. I might have missed one. It's okay. Like I said, I'm not too concerned. But there's, I know, it's just been, speaking of shinies, Pawmi number 2. Anyway, but where was I? Oh, my end goal overall is I would love to qualify for Worlds. That just would be kind of a dream come true for me. Or another dream come true for me, honestly, would be recognition from Wolfie VGC. I debated paying like his $50 service to coach you on his Patreon, and just because that sounds like fun. And I'd love to be his friend, but the thing is, he's probably pretty popular. I just have to, I occasionally think about like his thirst trap video where it was on my feed once. It's just a short and it's like, it was these girls being asked like, what are like some huge red flags for you about when it comes to dating guys, and they're like, oh, Pokemon, and then it's just like Wolfie VGC, Wolf, I don't know what to call him. Do I call him by his professional name? I don't know. Wolf Glick. Just really good videos of him laughing, and he has a great smile. Oh, no. It's also 1 in the morning as I'm recording this, but I thought it would be a fun thing to do, and why not start now? Anyway, I think that would be amazing, meeting him or being able to battle him, especially with Pokemon that I caught myself. I don't know if Wolfie catches his own Pokemon. I think he's said in some videos that he just trusts trusted friends to do so. And I think that's awesome. I mean, if you're gonna get good at Pokemon, you better hope that you have a good, like, friend group who's able to help you support your dreams. And last weekend, I don't know when I'm actually gonna post this, but last weekend was Pokemon Worlds, and first of all, I was so like, when I heard Wolf was went, I think 16-0 day 1, I was like in shock. I'm like, oh my goodness, he's gonna take all of Worlds. And then he made top 32 and then lost. I was so sad. I was rooting for him. Wolf, if you ever watch this, you know, you did great in my opinion. Anyway, how much time is on the sandwich? 6 more minutes? Cool. So I know this is kind of a long video, but especially for our first video, but I don't know, I just want to be real. I would love to live stream at some point these, but I don't know how YouTube works very well, and so I'm just gonna kind of, part of the reason for me uploading these is just to be honest about how I'm catching my Pokemon, and being honest about like, not honest, but like accountable to myself, and like being like, hey, look, I'm gonna start catching these Pokemon and streaming it, and, well, not streaming, but posting videos of it. And are they gonna be the most entertaining things in the world? Absolutely not. At least not at first, but maybe as I improve and like figure out how to be a better streamer, YouTuber, game player, etc. It'll be fun. I'm excited. I'm hoping to be able to keep all this video up forever, but you never know, you know. And so and it's really exciting that I'm starting a YouTube channel. I've tried a few times, but actually recording a video, this is technically the furthest I've ever gotten. Which I know sounds silly. You've made a few channels and never actually posted anything. Yeah. But Also, I'm noticing the A in this is like different than my channel title. I have to do a lot of like, I don't have Photoshop and I don't know how to be a good editor, but and because of that, I had to do everything in Microsoft Paint, and like it works, it's fine. But also not sponsored, but the controller I'm using is the Ghillie King Kong 3 Max Pro, and I know it has had a lot of backlash, but my favorite part about it is the turbo, the like 10-minute turbo feature it has, and it just feels so nice in my hands. I actually upgraded from the King Kong Ghillie kit to Pro, and I don't think that the 3 is that much better than the 2, but it's fine. Also, I guess for reference, the capture card I'm using, it's probably one of the cheaper models. It's the mirror box, which it works fine for me. I mean, I don't think we'll ever get super popular. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe something will happen and like it'll blow up. One fun fact is like I was curious about how many championships Wolf has won and like his stats, so I looked it up, and it's kind of fun because apparently he was doing data science, which is the field I want to go into before he did Pokemon full time, which I think is so cool. Maybe I will be the new Wolf Glick, except he won Worlds like before he actually left the workforce, and I haven't even started my competitive journey. Which is fine. I'm excited to see what happens. It'll be fun. I hope you're all having a good day. Honestly and truly, though, it's kind of, I'll be honest, it's kind of weird talking to yourself. It's kind of weird just, but at the same time, it's, like I said, I also have ADHD. I didn't say that before, but I have ADHD, and it's hard for me to focus on one thing. Oh no, I guess, yeah, it looks like this sandwich is over, but I'll finish my thought. So I'm gonna fly back to Mesa Goza. So I have ADHD, and so sometimes it's really hard for me to stay focused and to like keep track of my goals and to just accomplish things. So I think that me posting stuff on YouTube is gonna keep me more accountable. And so the super nice thing about YouTube is I get to post this, and because I'm gonna post this, I'm gonna do my best getting all the shiny Pokemon. And another big goal is with the 3DS servers down. We know that Pokemon Bank works right now, but there have been rumors about it closing down eventually. And because of that, I'd really like to do the Ribbon Masters and the RNG manipulations I want to do before that closes down. So thank you so much for watching this. Leave a like, subscribe, leave comments, whatever you want. I'm excited to see what happens. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.